The Night, by the Italic Stories. The knight reached the end of the cave, a single point of light. A lantern sprang the dark and corroded walls as he reached a large opening. He sidestepped over the bones of past adventurers that had battled their way to vicious death. He slipped, he fell, he tumbled as the lantern bounced behind him, its light extinguished. A large metal-y thud was heard, and a small tink of the lantern on his helmet followed. He lay there in pain, but the sound of swift shuffling sprang his hands to life to find the lantern, fumbling with it in the dark, and light it. He had never seen so much gold in his life. His eyes felt over the cave. Piles upon piles of gold lay strewn upon the cavern floors. His gleeful eyes hit the last pile, and his grin dropped. A dragon, tail flicking back and forth, was picking off what little meat was left on a bone. His eyes glued on the knight. The knight was frozen. "Hey, so I'm full right now from, and the dragon indicated the now clean bone. "So if you just want one of those, you can have it if it means not having to get up and do the whole roar thing." The dragon lazily pawed at the air, a lame attempt at recreating a fight that was never going to happen. As the knight dragged the pile of gold to the entrance of the cave, he called back, "So, dragon, what shall I call you to remember this good deed?" His voice echoed down the cave, bouncing around corners and down until his voice was answered by another echo from in the cave. "Neem and Wise!"